get him. Let's go get him today, man. Let's go. Hey, dominate on 3. 1, 2, 3, dominate.
This is going to be an interesting matchup, and I'm wondering, where do you think the Cowboys give the 49ers trouble?
Well, where everybody gives the 49ers trouble, and that's deep passing. Dak can throw it deep. CeeDee Lamb can get deep. Maybe T.Y. Hilton could get deep. I don't know. But the Niners have given up now, I want to say, 8 touchdowns of passing touchdowns of 50 yards or more. That's the most in the NFL. So you can get to the 49ers deep. But I also think part of that from D'Amico Ryan's standpoint is I think he would tell you, yeah, you can get one. You know, we might give up one, but you're not going to be able to do that consistently all game long. And like I said, if you're going to beat the 49ers, you got to get 5 of those.
5 is a lot. And we just saw the Seahawks game. They got 1. They couldn't get one more play of a similar caliber at all in the rest of the game. The 49ers, like you said, they might give up 1. You're going to give up coverage busts. You're going to give up these coverage mishaps. Those happen. But they only gave up 1. To me, where the Cowboys give trouble, you said it. Their deep passing game, but also Dak Prescott as a pocket passer. What I want the 49ers to do, me and my co-host Marco talked about this yesterday. What I want the 49ers to do, don't blitz Dak Prescott. Dak Prescott is one of the best quarterbacks in the NFL against the blitz. He actually is one of the more successful ones this year. Top 10, I believe, in completion percentage, passer rating, and a couple of other stats against the blitz. The 49ers have shown they can rush forward and get to the quarterback. Now, they weren't as successful this past week, and Nick Bosa didn't have a pressure, but they can get to the quarterback. That's something that they've proven. And I think that they're best when they can drop those other 7 back into coverage and force Dak Prescott to make tough throws, because that's where he will struggle more so than against the blitz. And so to me, that's where I'm looking the 49ers to kind of utilize that sort of game plan, because the Cowboys can give the trouble if the 49ers blitz.
And the 49ers defense is kind of set up to get pressure without having to blitz. I know they do blitz sometimes on 3rd down, but really in a perfect world, what D'Amico Ryans wants to do is send Armstead and Kinlaw and Bosa and Ebukam after you and let everybody else cover. That's the perfect scenario. 4 rushers, 7 in coverage, because we all know the secondary is the weakest part of this defense. And so the Niners are built to be able to play that kind of game. We're just going to have to see what Dak shows up. Are we going to see the Dak that we saw against the Buccaneers, where he was pretty much damn near perfect? He was played a fantastic game. Or are we going to see the Dak Prescott that was throwing hideous interceptions? And I know some of them were off his receivers' hands, but some of them weren't. Some of them were directly to defenders. So we're going to have to see which Dak shows up.